picking it up, carrying it, I definitely feel the weight pulling me back on the stern. I can feel that extra weight on there. I did move my seat back a little bit because when I'm in a half slice, I like being a little back. So I went back 1 inch on the seat, and I just did that because I didn't want to have to do it in between laps on the when the pod's removed. But with the pod on, I can definitely feel the weight pulling back. So it'll be interesting when I first put on how that feels. But yeah, this is the on water review of the Waka Steeze. This lap's going to have the pod installed, so you're going to hear me mostly talk about the pod. And then the next lap, I'm going to do another one after this, reset shuttle, get down, do another one, and I'll have the pod off. So you guys stay tuned, and I'll let you know. And also, hey, I'm using a Ophion Katana paddle. Check out the link about this paddle. I'm also doing a on-water review of the Ophion Katana. You know, it's still not that heavy even with the pod on. That's funny, you have a pod and you've never even put it on. The curiosity overwhelms me with this fucking pod. And I don't know how you could sleep at night not knowing what it's like to have a pod on your ass. So, and then the way I kind of like talked about it was, imagine being like a safety boater or video boater and trying to save a swimmer with a half slice. Where if you had a, say like the golly, right? That pod would help you save like a swimmer.
Oh, yeah.
In theory. Yeah, I'm about 175 right now, so I'm in that good middle range for it. So just sitting in it, I feel the thigh braces are real close together, which will make me nervous to get my legs out of here. It's not that, there is not a lot of room to get you. The OG was like that too. This definitely does not go in the half slice. Yeah, I can tell. It don't feel like a half slice right now. It really doesn't.
See, once you go hot off, you'll have to put it back on.
He told me, he said, wait till you feel this without the pod.
Who said that?
You did.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Once I go podless, I'll never go back.
Yikes!
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Go far right, cut my way back to the bottom. Oh, I mistimed that. Ah, you kidding me? I let my edge drop. Woo! Yeah! It had some volume today.
I know, man. That's the first time I hit a boil at the bottom.
Yeah. I mistimed my stroke and just subbed that shit. I was like, well, I'm in Fucksville. Yeah, next time I want to climb a little harder right and carry a late stroke. Yeah. Next time I'm going to pull like a late one. I pulled it early and I was already here and I was like, hey boy, let's go for a ride. Come on, pod. Hey, I'm gonna say the pod saved me on that one. You want to drive this boat a little harder than what I just did right there. Drive it hard. And I think it'll take care of you. I got lazy at boxcar. There's something funky going on with that back edge. Right back there. Something's going on back there. Got a theory that maybe water is getting up under the pod and loading it. Over there. And that 80 right there. Oh my God, I missed it. Go dead center of this hole. This is one of the stouter holes on the river. Woo! Oh boy. Dude, these edges are amazing. I love these edges. You want this water, that's for sure. It's like if that tail drops on you, I really struggle to disengage that tail. Yeah! Hey, Waka, bro! Waka, we paddle towards shit other people avoid. I don't even know what's down there.
Pretty stout hole.
But we're in Waka. Waka's, they don't, Waka ain't afraid of no hole. We're like the Ghostbusters.
So it's like...
Good thing I'm in a Waka. I ain't gotta worry about big holes. Oh, shit. Yeah! Woo! That's good. It's a little steeper. Too easy. Dude, Waka's. Yeah, look at that. Watch this guy. Watch this guy. Yeah. He did a telly. He did a telly. I don't want to do that, Barry. I love this bow.
I mean, having this like slicey-ish stern to get out of holes, like big water Chihuahua, you know, 3,000 to 4,000 feet of that.
It's funny.
Stuck in a hole. That's your best way out.
I'm excited for the next lap. I'm gonna be in a different boat on the next lap. So I'm excited. My excitement is there after watching you. It just seemed, you could see the difference without the pod. I could just see it bridges that creek boat meets rewind.
Put it on edge, that rail
It does something different. Like when I do that, I was like, yeah, I fought it a few times.
Right, it feels like a creek boat.
Yeah, and I was like, something's off. Because I've been paddling the rewind and I went to engage kind of like that like lit, and I went, and went right off Buckstar.
I mean, that's one of my favorite moves is like engage the stern a little bit
And then
take my boot stroke and
Yep.
rocket boot behind.
That's why I'm such a fan of rocketed high rockered half slices now. You're not gonna do that kind of shit in the RPM. You're not gonna run stout or axiom or something. You're not gonna be able to get that bow up as nicely as a rewind or Steeze or even the Brap or something. I can get like that stern engage. Well, I did one potted lap. I obligated myself to one potted lap, and this fucking thing is coming off, going in the trunk, and I'm putting those damn screws in that little condom bag they gave me, and I'm gonna throw it all in the back seat.
Well, and you just save it for another day. When it cracks.
I can't even imagine ever wanting that on there. Ever. Not my paddling style. I would make the slice work. Like I feel like I'm sitting really high, like that seat's got me up a little too high.
Yeah.
I'd almost take that pad out and try to get lower. Oh, that's nice. This thing surfs nice. That feels nice. That's just locked in. For a creeker, that is just locked in there. That feels good. You just give it that little bit of weight and rail. Double Steeze. Double Steeze in it. Wow, see, that rail saved me. It ain't gonna save me from that. It's too shallow over there. All right. So that's coming off. This is a podless guy. So that's a guy's face without a pod. I had to look at that smile the whole way, and I'm over there fighting current going under this fucking thing.
I warned you.
He warned me. It's probably full of water too. But look how fast I can get this thing off. I've almost got it off. I'm gonna go try to stern squirt real quick. That way I get one good stern squirt down here. So right away, the pod. That's less than, that's like a few minutes to get that thing off. That's like nothing. So let's try this.